So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Kobe Bryant is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Smith. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. And for the Spurs. And in this game, we've got talented centers, Smitty. It should be fun to watch these guys compete.
It is. I love the bigs versus bigs. It's a game within a game between the big fellas. They know everyone's watching their matchup. They want to get the best of each other.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Paul against Irving. Bryant outside. Davis with a rebound. Paul against Bryant. Pulls it from the top of the key. The offensive rebound. Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Why does the pump fake work? Because of AD's height and ability to elevate. The defender knows he has to close hard to have a chance.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Smith. And down it goes. 2 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Wilkins. Shoots over Johnson. Wilkins can't hit. Outside Irving. Inside. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
When we talk about guards in the NBA, Kyrie is the best finisher in the paint.
Pass to Davis. Here's Hamilton. Over Bryant. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's gotten his second bucket on the night.
What balance and execution. Kyrie Irving prefers to finish, in my opinion, through contact.
And Embiid with the block. And he recovers it. Gets stolen by Johnson. Pass to Bryant from about 16. Again, the Timberwolves score.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Here's Paul. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Pass to Johnson. Bryant outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Embiid finds Bryant. Doesn't go that time. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
They'll be looking for payback after grabbing the short straw in the season series last year.
On the wing, Davis. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Quick release by AD. He makes drilling the catch and shoot look easy.
Poke loose. Here's Smith. Blocked. Here's Wilkins. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Shot from the top of the key. Davis hits.
The defense can't match AD's physicality. He muscles his way to the second chance shot.
Irving, the pass to Bryant. Rebounded by West.
In a bump this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
Here's Wilkins. In his last outing, 16 points for him.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Irving. To stop the drought. Another miss by Minnesota. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
And And Minnesota calls time here.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
San Antonio on D. Here's Bryant. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Pass to West. And he lobs it up top.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Pass to Wilkins. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
Irving for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
West misses.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
And the shot's good by Irving.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Back to Paul. And he's going for the lob. Oh, stolen by Embiid. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And he gets it to go. And now it's a 4-point Timberwolves lead. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. After the basket by San Antonio. Here's Johnson. The rebound by the Spurs. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Wilkins. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Pass to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it. That shot, no good. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's Wilkins. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. He's got 9.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Here's King, and he buries his first look.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Outside, Brown. Out left to the wing. Ellis, good.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Now here's Smith. Outside wall. Fires for 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Pass to Brown. The 3. Smith with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Left side wall. Smith outside. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
And being that wall as a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Wilkins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. Second.
That one's off. And the Spurs making a change here.
At the line for San Antonio.
He hits the second from the line. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter here. Smith outside. Pass to King. Fires it from 18. Again, the Timberwolves score. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's O'Neal. Here's Ellis, covered by Smith. It's Brown on the wing, trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to King. Smith outside.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Great job drawing the foul, and almost converted the shot as well.
He's perfect from the line this time.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Back to Wall. Smith outside. Offline with a 3.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 5. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Here's King. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now. They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it.
Oh, my goodness!
Out. Are you serious? John Wall with the statement. Oh, that's pretty.
Shoots a fadeaway. That shot is off.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The T-Wolves on top. They're up by 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
Spurs fans, no reason to cry.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. They've got Kyrie Irving. He's out there with Kobe Bryant, and it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Johnson, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. San Antonio's gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Here's Ellis, covered by Bryant. Wide open look. Ellis, good. 7 points in the game. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Irving finds Bryant. Clock at 6. The rebound by the Spurs.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. We've seen a lot of coaches make the transition from college to the NBA. Smitty, what are the biggest challenges in making that leap, you think?
I think gaining trust from your players is totally different from the NBA and college. Also, the pace of the game. Not the speed of the players, but the flow of gameplay itself. And finding the soft spot in an NBA defense is much harder than it is in college.
Yep, that one goes. Paul's got 6.
Have to admire Paul's concentration. He takes pride in finishing on aggressive coverage.
Ooh, poked away and stolen by Paul. Here's the break, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Spurs.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Here's Hamilton. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. The Timberwolves trail. Outside Johnson. To the paint. And then Bryant with the dunk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Oh, it cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's West. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Irving finds Embiid. Now here's Bryant. Outside Irving. Shoots over Paul. O'Neal pulls it in.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Left side Paul. Here's West. Pass to Ellis. From downtown. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Bryant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he can't get the first one.
First team foul.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
Pass to Hamilton. Back to Paul. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And now it's an 8-point Spurs lead.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Pass to Johnson. Shot from 12. Oh, he picked him clean. Down low. Here's Davis. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Paul against Bryant. Now Johnson. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Pass to Davis. Shoots over Embiid.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
It's Bryant with a drive. Deflected!
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Here's West. To the middle. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
We've seen a lot of that through the years. AD getting to the rim and finishing with bad intentions.
Outside Johnson. Back to Irving. Looking to end the drought. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Impressive shooter from outside the arc. Kyrie knows he has the green light to fire away.
Here's Nixon. Pass to Davis. No good there. Off the double clutch. For Minnesota, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Hamilton. From outside, off the mark.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Bryant outside. Goes back up. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. And it's now only a 5-point Spurs lead. Outside Paul with the putback.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
And Minnesota calls time here. Some changes for Minnesota. Smith, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's John Wall in for Bryant. For Minnesota, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Smith. Jacks up a 3. Davis for the rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Wilkins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First one falls for him. The Spurs making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. King, he's checked in for Irving. Smith outside. Here's King. He has 6. Oh, deflected. Outside, Brown. Up and over Smith. The bank shot, no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Wall's got 3 assists in the game.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Wall finds Embiid. Davis with the defensive effort.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
So both teams making some changes here. For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Pass to Chandler. Here's King. Smith outside. Puts it up from 17, and it's King missing. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. It's Brown on the wing. Up and over Smith. Here's Davis. Soft touch off the glass. Davis has got 11 points.
I just love watching Davis go to work inside. This is too easy for him.
For 3, Smith can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. Pass to Paul. On the wing, Davis. 13 feet out, and the shot goes in. And it's a 12-point San Antonio lead.
When Anthony Davis gets in a rhythm like this, it's good for the whole team. The other guys feed off his energy.
Pass to Wall. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. San Antonio's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Wilkins, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Outside, Brown to the left wing. Pass to Sigma. Back to Brown. No luck on that one. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
I love the communication. I love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's King. The rebound by the Spurs.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Wilkins, good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 8.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Pass to Wilkins. Now Brown. Off target from outside.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Here's Wall. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Assertive play by Wall inside, pushing hard to find himself a shot.
And a deep 3. Oh, it's good! He hit it!
Bingo!
Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows you that anything can happen in this game.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
They're getting to the line a bunch, and we know that. Being aggressive, not just settling for long-range jump shots and threes. There's a relentless nature to these basketball, and we saw that in the first half. We'll see if they keep it up.
How about you, Shaq? What'd you think about Minnesota?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. San Antonio has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Wilkins. Second chance effort. Davis hits. 15 points in the game.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And for the Timberwolves, Johnson is out there with Smith. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Kobe Bryant. And it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. Over to the wing. Here's Hamilton, covered by Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. Davis can't hit. And Minnesota has possession. It's a 14-point game. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Pass to West. Paul for 3. The shot won't fall. Great D that time from Irving.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Back to Bryant. For 3, Smith. Wilkins with a rebound. For San Antonio, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Outside Johnson. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he drops the first. O'Neal, he's checked in for San Antonio. Both shots good from the strike. San Antonio's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Over to the left wing. O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Wilkins. Tipped away. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Here's O'Neal. Embiid covers. And that one is stuffed right through.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Bryant, the pass to Smith. Tipped. Here's Hamilton. Pass to Paul. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal.
I love the effort level Chris Paul delivers day in and day out. He's been doing this for a while now, but he hasn't slowed down, not a bit.
Paul hits them both. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Embiid passes to Johnson. Back to Embiid. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Kemp got a hand on it. They recover it. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Here's O'Neal. Minnesota with a rebound. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the Spurs making a change here.
Substitution for your Spurs.
San Antonio's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And Minnesota calls time here.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Here's Irving. 9 points in the game. Rebounded by West.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is. I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. The Timberwolves have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Back to Irving. Pass to Bryant to end the run. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Hamilton. Here's Ellis. Covered by Bryant. To the inside. Here's West. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Hamilton, covered by Johnson. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Bryant with it. It's stolen. Here's Ellis. Doesn't go for him. The Timberwolves have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. And that one's good. Bryant's got 9 points in the quarter.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
And Embiid with the block. Irving with it. He's got 9. Pass to Embiid. Lays it up and banks it in.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to guard Embiid. I mean, you can body him up, get physical with him, and he still finds a way to score.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Bryant. Outside Irving. Shoots from 12. Rebounds San Antonio. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Pass to O'Neal. Another shot. The fadeaway. He's off on that one. And he's going for the oop here. And Embiid throws it down.
Leaping up to hammer down the alley-oop. Embiid's impressive court awareness on full display there.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, granted, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Nixon. 11 feet out, and he hits it. And the Spurs lead by 15. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Back to Wall. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance. Wall's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Coming into the league, Wall didn't take many threes, but he's added this dimension to his game.
Pass to O'Neal. And here's Brown. Over Bryant. Brown can't hit. Minnesota has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And Bryant the bucket on the assist from Wall. Bryant's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Pass to King. Now Bryant.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left to play in the third. He was all alone on that one. Wall's got 10.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Ellis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
And after a series of major injuries, Wall still remains one of the more athletic players in this league.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
High-effort, fast-break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
Josh Smith.
The first one falls.
14 foul.
Hits both from the stripe.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Smith with it. Now guarded by Brown. Smith passes to Wall. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Back to Brown. Pass to Sigma. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First free throw is good.
15 foul.
Good on both. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's King. Wall, the pass to Smith. Off target from three-point range. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Banked it in off the glass. Paul's got 15.
So crafty down low. Chris has every shot in the book.
Smith outside. Back to Wall. Shoots over Paul. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. And so it's San Antonio ending the quarter up 10. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. We'll be back in a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Pass to Irving. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And for the Timberwolves, we've got Smith, Kyrie Irving out there with John Wall. Then it's Smith, and it's Chandler in at the center position. Here's Wilkins, covered by Smith. Basket counts. 20 points for him.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort, and he brings the energy.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers. Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Pass to Hamilton. Six to shoot. The three is up. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 8 now. Up top, Wall. He's guarded by Paul. Smith no good.
Nice work defensively. Meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Wall against Paul. Pass to Irving. Launches it, and the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Who wants a T-shirt out there? Let me hear you.
The Spurs making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in, and let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive. Don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their spirit.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
A confident shooter from outside AD's range really helps open up this offense.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Hamilton, covered by Bryant. Here's Davis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now an 11-point San Antonio lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Bryant. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Spurs have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And Paul gets it to go.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Irving, the pass to Bryant. Back to Irving. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Kyrie has the total package. He can drive it right, left, step back, and hit a jumper. Hard for any defender to contest his shot without fouling.
O'Neal on the wing. Back to Paul. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Paul. Shot clock at 6. Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Davis.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
And here's Bryant. Back to Johnson. Embiid finds Johnson. Wilkins with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Davis. And Davis slams it home.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Johnson passes to Bryant. Another miss by Minnesota.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Johnson passes to Irving. Shot to stop the run. Kept alive by Minnesota. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pass to Wilkins. Here's Hamilton. 5 to shoot. Driving in. And Embiid with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Minnesota shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Now Bryant. Irving for three. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 5 assists tonight.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
On the wing, Davis. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Bryant outside. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Good.
The ball handling of Chris Paul is unbelievable to watch.
Back to Irving. Pass to Embiid. Outside Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. And Embiid throws it down.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
Back to Paul. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Embiid. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Davis has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Spurs foul. Dominque Wilkins. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Spurs on D. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Fires hitting the triple.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Pass to Hamilton. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up, and he makes the first.
Second team.
And he can't hit the second.
Big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? It remains to be seen. This has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
And the Spurs call time here.
Our promo team is looking to pull out some t-shirts to the left.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Pass to Paul. O'Neal on the wing. Here's Wilkins. 5 on the clock. Over Johnson. San Antonio again missing. Inside. Here's Embiid. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
He can be such a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
Here's West. Connects on the foul line jumper. And the Spurs lead by 7.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. too strong to stop without fouling. Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
To the right side. And there's the lob. Embiid with a steal. Johnson passes to Smith. The three-pointer off the mark.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 20-7 run. And that one drops for him. Irving's got 22.
Kyrie has done it again. He loved the big shot and the big moment.
Hall passes to Davis. Second shot opportunity. Count it!
This just in. AD is not going to buckle up and fold. He's unafraid of the moment.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're trailing by 5. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Embiid. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
A fun-loving player on and off the court. Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men. Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
And they go to the intentional foul.
4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Wilkins, good.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 5. And Embiid drops them both.
Yeah, welcoming the pressure. Joel Embiid with a chance to prove himself here.
And an intentional foul right there.
Bryant.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Productive trip to the line, extended their lead.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're down by 6. 27 seconds left in the game.
Let's hear it for the Spurs High Squad Dance Team. Let's hear it for the Spurs High Squad Dance Team.
27 seconds left in the fourth. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Bryant.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Nice work by Murray, outwitting the defense. He gets ahead of them and pulls right up for a shot.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. Irving for 3. Davis with a rebound. Outside call. So we see the Spurs get the win here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Bryant Anderson, thanking everyone for...